to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together.
Hello friends, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to take a pause and hit that subscribe button before you leave so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Today is the first video of a new series. Don't know what I'm calling this series yet, but you'll know by the title. But it is June 17th and we're about to start a fun little journey that is going to go over the next 8.5 weeks. Just a little background info before I really get into the video. I ran cross country and track in college and I don't like running. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I managed the little bit of time that I did, but I did, and I truthfully probably didn't do even like half of the runs that I was supposed to, especially in the summertime. It's freaking hot. Like, it is 88 degrees right now and I'm about to go run outside. And that just sounds like torture, but we're doing it because I think that this video is going to be funny. The reason I'm sharing this information with you is because I was cleaning out my desktop, my computer, and I found a cross-country schedule from 2012, which is 7 years ago. 2, that is the summer before I went to college, and the schedule starts on June 18th. And I was like, you know what? You know what I should do this summer? I should try to do this schedule. Like, I should try to do all the mileage that's on this schedule and see if I can do it, because tomorrow is actually June 18th and the schedule goes Monday through Sunday, so I decided to start on the 17th since today is Monday and do the schedule that way. But that is what we're about to do for the next 8.5 weeks. We are going to try to attempt to do this cross-country schedule that I found that when I was given this schedule probably did not do. I mean, I probably did a few runs, but I definitely did not do anywhere near what I was supposed to. And I think it varies from 25 miles a week to 40 miles a week. Don't even remember if I've ever done 40 miles a week, ever. But guess what? That is what we will be doing at the end of July. We will be doing 40 miles a week. That is our goal. And I figured I would take you through this process and share with you. This video is just going to be week 1, so I'll catch up with you after each day so that you know how week 1's going, and then I'll give you a little rundown on how I'm feeling at the end of week 1. And then the next video you'll probably see will probably be at the end of week 4, because that's like almost halfway, and then we'll kind of just go from there. But I thought it would be a fun series. I thought it would be fun to share this journey with you guys, because this is coming from somebody who literally does not like running. I don't like to sweat. I don't wash my hair every day, and I feel like I'm about to have to for the next 8 weeks, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to go out in 88 degree weather plus and not wash my hair. So I'm going to share with you little things here and there. Like today, I'm going to share with you my outfit and what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this Lululemon sports bra and these Lululemon leggings, which is probably a really bad idea, but I don't like wearing shorts anymore. So I don't want to run in shorts, so I'm going to run in these leggings and probably die. But today's run is 1 and 3 miles easy, so that is what we're going to do. And I'll catch up with you after run number 1. Post run number 1, I did 3 miles. I ran the first mile, walked the second mile, and then the third mile I kind of like switched on and off walking and running. And I felt pretty good about it. Like, normally I would have been like kind of mad at myself for walking, but it's been a really long time since I've run, and I definitely ran my first mile way too fast and kind of, you know, was an idiot there. But overall, I thought it was a really good run. I still have 1 more mile to do, but JMO and I are going to do our like nightly walk tonight, and I'm going to count that 1 mile in that. But overall, like, I feel pretty good about run number 1. A few things that I learned. 1, I don't like people who speed. because it is scary to be driving down or to be running down a road and the speed limit's like 25, 35 and people are doing well over 40. But you know, whatever. 2, leggings were not a bad idea. I actually enjoyed running in them. They weren't too hot. I have on the Aligns from Lululemon and so they're pretty thin, but I really did like running in them. And like I think I said in a previous clip, I don't want to run in shorts, which means I'm pretty pumped that these were not terrible to run in. And last but certainly not least, shout out to all of you people who have automatic sprinklers that hit the sidewalk. I appreciate you and love you so much. It felt amazing. I could have run in the street so I didn't get sprayed by the sprinklers, but no. It was like halfway in my run and it was fantastic. It felt so good on my legs and I'm quite thankful. So I appreciate you guys out there. I am now just drinking my water and trying to cool off, which I feel like is going to take me a very long time, but I'm so pumped about my first run. And now I'll just catch up with you guys tomorrow after run number 2. I figured as part of this series I would share a few food related topics, and one of them is this grocery haul. And I just went to the grocery haul today, so that is why I decided to share with you what I got. But it's not all super healthy stuff, but it is way better than eating out, which is our biggest struggle in life, is eating out. We could eat out every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and be totally content, but very unhealthy. So this is the stuff that we've got. Not saying that it is like cream of the crop on the health, but it is better than nothing. And there are a few things in here that I got specifically because I'm going to be running. Here's just a little overview of what I got. It's not honestly that much stuff, but this is chickens for dinners. We will just make chickens several different ways. We'll just make chicken a few different ways. One of them is with this little seasoning mix, this cream cheese in a crock pot. Delicious. We also do rice. I get the jasmine rice. Jimmo gets the long grain and wild. Not the healthiest way to eat rice, but the easiest way. This is for snacks. This is applesauce, and then the Rice Crisp, the cheddar flavored ones. Lunch option, this is just the baby romaine, and I'll do this with the pistachios, and then I already have avocado ranch and some cheese that I will be set for a few lunches this week. This is for those like peanut butter energy ball things. I already have the oats and the peanut butter, so I just needed the flaxseed and the chocolates. This is another lunch option. I know it's not super healthy, but I like it. It's ham. It's not a hamburger, so I mean, that's pretty good. These are potatoes for dinner, pasta for dinner. These are Jimmo's. He likes the, what are these? They are the mini double caramel little popsicle things. And then I got these specifically because I'm going to be running, and it is just whole strawberries. It's frozen, and then the mango chunks that are frozen. I like smoothies, and this is my favorite way to make them, is with the strawberries. Mangoes is a new introduction for me, but I figured I would try it, and I literally just put water in there, and of course bananas, which I got at the store too. And then I got this to try. It's Jenny's Sorbet Frosé, and I don't know, it sounded kind of good. This is just kind of a little extra fun thing. I got grape juice to make popsicles and to drink. This is another running specific item. It is just some Gatorade, just, you know, get those electrolytes. But also this is the lower sugar one because I don't want to be like bouncing off the walls. And then I got some cereals. I got Rice Krispies for myself, and then I got Jimmo the Fruit Loops marshmallows. I'm sure he'll love them. Then we got bananas, and then we got green grapes and red grapes. We also got milk, but that's already in the fridge. But that is what a grocery haul looks like for us, and this will get us through the entire week. Hopefully we will not eat out any this week because we got 6 chicken breasts to get through, so that should take us a few meals, which is perfection. And then we've got a lot of things for snacks and everything, so we are good. Okay, I figured that I would make those, like, what are they called? The, like, peanut butter energy bites, because they're really good for you and they're a perfect snack, and they honestly take, like, no time to make. So I'm going to show you making them, and then I'll put the recipe in the description box. Run number 2 is complete, and honestly I've got to say that I'm pretty impressed with myself, because part of me did not think that I would end up doing it. I worked today, so we just finished our run. What time is it?
9:15.
9:15, and we just finished. It was a 1 and 3 mile day, so we walked 1 mile, then we ran 2 miles, and then we walked the last mile. And I felt pretty good. I'm pretty pumped about this. Now I'm going to have one of those Gatorades that I showed you in my grocery haul, because that sounds extremely refreshing. And I will catch up with you for run numero 3 tomorrow, which is 1 and 4 miles. So we'll see about that. Post run numero 3, and I'm feeling pretty good. We walked a mile, walked a mile, ran a mile, walked half a mile, ran 2 miles, and then walked like a half a mile or a little more than half a mile back to our apartment. And it was pretty good. I will say after the first running mile, I was struggling, so that's why we walked half a mile. But then the 2 mile run was pretty good. The end was a little hard, but pushed through, made it. Pretty proud of myself, I have to say, because I don't think I've run 3 days in a row in, honestly, I don't really know when. But I'm feeling pretty good. Now I have my Gatorade, and I'm so excited to drink this because it tastes amazing. It is not curbing my soda fountain craving, but it's gonna have to do because I don't want to have any soda. So we're sticking it out with Gatorade, and that is what is up for day 3. Yes. Well, friends, I forgot to update you yesterday after our number 4 run. We actually decided to walk yesterday. It was a 1 and 3 day, so we just walked 4 miles, and it was pretty good. I was just exhausted before we started running. I think the entire first mile we walked in silence because we had both fallen asleep for about an hour before we actually ended up doing the walk. And it just made more sense to walk instead of run. At this point, I don't want to be stupid and go out and do something that I know my body can't handle. So that is why we walked yesterday. Hopefully there'll be less and less walking as we get towards the end. That is the ultimate goal. Today we are about to go for run number 5, and we are going to walk and run this, but I will update you after we are done. Pray for us. It's 90 degrees outside. Run number 5 has been completed. It was a 1 and 4 day, so we walked a mile, ran a mile, walked a mile, ran a mile, walked a mile. It was like 90 something degrees outside. The sun was out. I am drenched in sweat. I had to wear shorts because leggings were gonna be too hot. My shorts are cute though, but still don't like running in shorts. Don't know why, just don't. Overall, decent run. Definitely pretty difficult because it's hot outside. But yeah, we've completed five days. Now I only have 1 more, and then we'll be finished with week 1, which is pretty awesome and I am pretty pumped about it. So I will talk to you after we complete run numero 6, and then I'll give you a rundown on how I feel overall and what is going to come in these little running series videos. Post run number 6, which is absolutely amazing. It was a 1 in 5 day. So we walked a mile, ran a mile, walked a mile, ran 2 miles, and then walked a mile. And it was absolutely fantastic. Even though it was not sunny, it's dark outside, it's about 9:30 now, it was still utterly just, it was a little warm. But it was still a really good run and I'm really happy about it. Today is actually Sunday and yesterday was a rest day. Typically there's been, at least for the entire schedule, there's at least one rest day. Normally it's scheduled for Sunday, but it just made sense to do it yesterday since I worked all day yesterday and then we had some blog pictures that we needed to take and I didn't have anything going on today, so it made sense to do the run today instead of yesterday. But I'm so excited that week 1 is complete and I'm really excited for this little series to continue. I won't update you guys every week because I feel like that will get kind of boring, but I will be sharing everything from like grocery hauls to clothing that I'm wearing to how I'm feeling on my runs, the shoes I'm wearing. I don't know. I'm going to just share all of it with you throughout these next several episodes. And oh my gosh, this is about to be the best tasting thing. JMO just handed this to me. This is my Gatorade. It's the G2 one. It's the lower sugar one. I have the bottles, which I don't really love, but I haven't found what I want in like the powder so that I can make it my own. But hopefully by the next episode, I will be sharing you the powdered version in my own cup so that I'm not wasting the plastic bottles. But the last thing I'm going to show you for this video is my new shoes, which I'm really excited about. I needed some new shoes because the ones I've been wearing this entire week I've had for probably about a year and I wear them all the time and they're just totally worn out and you just have to replace your shoes every so often. And I know that, but I didn't want to replace them until I knew that I was going to continue to do this. And my dad actually bought them for me, so thanks, Dad. But they are the same shoes that I have. They are the Nike Epic React Flyknit, and this is the 2. I have on the 1, or I have the 1, but this is what they look like. I think they're really cute. They're very functional, but they're also really cute. This is what they look like. They're just like a white cream color with the blue on the bottom. And I'm really excited to wear them. I got them before I run today, but I didn't want to wear them until I had actually completed week 1. So they will get their first run in tomorrow. And I'm super excited. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you are looking forward to this series and seeing what is to come. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!
To keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am,